Hey guys, Anthony Height from Ant Farm Media here. I'm here at the Startup Art Fair in San Francisco at the Hotel del Sol doing panel discussions and a video for our client, the Startup Art Fair. So I thought some people were asking me about live streaming, so I thought I would show you a very basic way to live stream pretty affordably, so you don't have to buy, an actual live stream unit or a TriCaster or anything crazy. I use my MacBook, a couple cameras, and some Ultra Studio mini recorders, which I'll show you here, which are these. See those? Yes. So those you can buy on Amazon for about $130, and then I use Wirecast, which was a few $100s to purchase, but it's worthwhile if you're going to be doing a lot of live streaming, because you're going to need something that's pretty robust. So with those Thunderbolt connectors, the Blackmagic Ultra Studios, they'll take those go into a Thunderbolt port. My MacBook has two, so it can take two inputs. They take HDMI or SDI inputs. So if you have, I'm using a GH4, which has an adapter for a mini HDMI out or a micro HDMI out to HDMI. And then I also have this DVX 200 here, and I didn't realize, but it is still recording. So thought I stopped that earlier. Amateur. So that's the setup, and this one, the DVX 200, does have outputs for HDMI in the back, and it also has SDI out as well. So if I wanted to do SDI, I could, but since I have both of them coming in HDMI, it's just thought it'd be easier to do both of them HDMI, and it works really well. Embedded audio comes through, then you can isolate what you want from the video or from the input. So I use just the DVX 200 audio, because from that, I have two inputs coming in. They're shotgun microphones, one here and then the other one on the other side of the room. So it kind of cross sections the path of the panelists that were talking. They were behind me here, and then this way it captured most of the audio. It also captures room audio, but it's the best way to do it, so you don't have, most of these panels are 3 or more people. So it's just, I can't really do a bunch of lavaliers, because then I'm monitoring a bunch of lavs. So for me, doing the streaming and the audio was best to do it this way. So I monitor the audio coming out, going out, and it's pretty good. You just get, low hum of the AC unit or something, just different things you have to work with based on where you're filming. This time it's in a hotel room. It's not exactly a high budget shoot, so it is what it is. And then as you go higher, then you can say, well, I also need an audio guy, and get some lavaliers, have them mix the audio. Then we would input it in separately. So anyway, hope this was somewhat helpful, or at least informative. Yeah, because it's a lot of fun and something to do. If you do video production, it is an extra way to gain some more clients. If you do live event production, say you do live streaming, that's kind of the thing now. And Wirecast can do Facebook Live and YouTube simultaneously. You need a pretty robust internet connection to do both. I can do one just on a hotspot for my cell phone, which is awesome, because a lot of these hotels don't have that good of upload speed on internet. So I've been using a hotspot on my phone. Luckily, every place I go to has pretty good Verizon coverage, so it's been working out. But it's not fail-proof. I've had some issues with latency. It's dropped out once or twice. Even today, I experienced issues. So, you have to take the good with the bad. But as far as for what they're paying for the hotspot and for everything, it's a pretty good deal. So it works really well. And yeah, so I hope this was somewhat informative. Let me know if you have any questions. And I look forward to hearing from you. And you can check out more of our work at antfarmmedia.com. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you later. I'm gonna go enjoy the art fair. Woo!